Good evening, everyone. How are you?
Hi, Miss.
Hi, teacher.
Hello,
Hi.
teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to our session. Okay, so we will begin with some information today. I'll share my screen. Okay, so I'm sorry about the pictures that I'm about to share with you, but they are necessary for the clip. Okay? All right, so let's begin with this information. Abigail, what do you like more, hot dogs or pizza?
Pizza.
Okay, what pizza is your favorite?
What is the question, teacher?
What is your favorite pizza?
Pepperoni.
Okay, pepperoni. And what restaurant is your favorite?
What?
What restaurant is your favorite? Pizza Hut, Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. What about you, Alicia? What do you like more, hot dogs or pizza?
Pizza. Right now, eat pizza because I drive in the street.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So what is your favorite?
Pepperoni or pineapple.
Pineapple? You like
Pineapple.
pineapple?
Yes.
Interesting. And the restaurant?
Charlie Boy's pizza.
Oh, yes, that's delicious.
Yes, it's very natural. The pizza and bread.
That is true. I agree with you. Nice. Okay, let's see. What about you, Lisa? Hot dogs or pizza?
Pizza.
Okay. What is your favorite?
Hawaiian.
Okay, so you like pineapple too?
Yes.
Okay. And what is the restaurant that you like more?
I like more Pizza Hut.
Okay. Yeah, it's delicious too.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Adelina?
My favorite is pizza.
Okay. And what is your favorite?
Three cheese or pepperoni.
Oh, I love the three cheeses. That is lovely.
Delicious.
Delicious. Yes. And what restaurant is your favorite?
Pizza Hut or Papa John's.
That's nice. Papa John's makes good three cheeses.
Yes.
Okay, very nice. Let's continue with another thing. Okay, let me see. Claudia, what do you prefer for dessert? A cupcake or maybe a lollipop?
Good night, teacher. I think the cupcake with the coffee cup.
What is it? From coffee cup?
Yes,
You like coffee cup?
yes.
Okay, that's nice. What about you, Damari? What is your favorite?
My favorite is cupcakes.
Okay, do you have any specific bakery that you like?
No, teacher. No specific.
Any bakery?
Yes.
El Rosario, Coffee Cup, Starbucks.
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Okay, nice. Let me see. What about you, Mayra?
My favorite is ice cream.
Okay.
Preference, strawberry.
Oh, nice. And from what place? Neverías, salitas. Okay, let's check. Ulises, what about you?
I like more the ice cream.
Okay, any flavor that you like?
All flavors.
Okay, and the place? Neverías, salitas.
Mm, more salitas.
Ah, okay, yes, those are good. Okay, let me see. What about you, Abigail? Okay, maybe she's not here right now. Okay, let's continue with another one. So this is for vacation. Okay, I know that we just came back from vacation, but let's think about other vacations. What do you prefer? Adelina, the beach or the mountain?
I prefer the beach
Okay, why?
because uh, I take a shower. Uh, Maybe for the what do you say, clima?
The weather?
The weather, yes.
Ah, okay.
I think it's more enjoy.
Ah, interesting. Okay, thank you very much. Claudia, what do you think? The beach or the mountain?
I prefer the beach.
Why?
I know it's my favorite place and the mountain. Maybe on some days we with my mom and my husband visit, but I I don't like the what's the meaning? How do you say caminar?
Walk?
Hiking. Walk, no, hiking in the mountains.
Oh,
And
yes, hiking.
I don't like this
Okay.
activity, and I prefer the beach because I think it's more relaxed for me, and the view and the comida, it's
The
yeah,
food?
food, exactly. Food,
Mhm.
fish, and shrimps. I think I love it.
Ah,
Beach,
the seafood. Okay.
seafood, exactly.
Nice. Yes, shrimp is delicious, definitely. Okay. What about you, Elisa? The beach or the mountain?
I prefer the beach because it's more easy visit the place.
Okay. Interesting.
But but I will visit the mountain.
Okay, so you don't have problems with the mountain.
Yeah. No, no problem.
Okay, nice. And the last one. What about you, Damari? The beach or the mountain?
I prefer the mountain
Okay, why?
because of the cool weather and the landscape and natural. I like a lot of.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I prefer the mountain, honestly, because of the weather and you don't get sunburned.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very nice. All right. So what we are doing here is that we are comparing, okay, different places. So what other expressions can we use to compare things? This is what we are going to check today. If you remember these pictures from yesterday's class, we were talking about one that is cheap, adjective, okay, and another one that is expensive. So if we want to create a comparative sentence, what we need to do is to follow the structure. We begin first with the subject or the first object that we are going to talk about. Then you need to use the verb to be. This is important. An adjective that you want to describe, that you want to use to describe, but this adjective should be in a comparative form, okay? Then we are going to use the word done because this is the expression that makes me do the comparison. And finally, the second object. This is the structure that we follow. So let's check one example. Can you help me with this example, Abigail, please?
The taxi is cheaper than the airplane.
Thank you very much. So as you can see, the taxi is the subject or the subject one example. Then I have the verb to be. I am following the same structure. The adjective, we know that the adjective is cheap. Yes, but when we make a comparison, something is going to change. Now it's not cheap, cheaper, okay? Then I have the word done to make the comparison in my second subject, okay? The second thing that I'm talking about. Okay, but what if I want to say this sentence, but I want to start with the airplane, not the taxi? So can you help me with the second sentence, Alicia, please?
The airplane is more expensive than the taxi.
Excellent. So as you can see, in this case, something is different. I am not saying expensiver. No, not possible because this is long. So what I do is to add more expensive. But this is the comparative adjective. Cheaper, more expensive. Okay? Let's check some more examples. As you can see, it's the same structure. Okay? Can you help me with this example, then, Mary, please? Okay, maybe Adelina?
The house on the left is bigger than the house on the right.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So as we can see, the house on the left, subject, the verb to be, and then I have my adjective in comparative form. Big is my adjective, okay? But when I compare things, I'm going to say bigger. Then I have done and my second subject, okay? But what if I want to begin the sentence with the second subject because I can do it? Can you help me with the second sentence, Mayra?
Sorry, teacher. May I repeat?
Read the second sentence, please.
And number 2,
Uh-huh.
the house on the right is smaller than the house on the left.
Excellent. So in this case, I am describing the opposite. The first one is bigger because this is bigger. But the second one is smaller. This is smaller. Okay? That is the comparative. Now, this is going to be the last example. So let me see. Ulises, can you help me with number 1, please?
The dress is more beautiful than the tie.
Excellent. And can you help me with the second one, Abigail?
The tie is shorter than the dress.
Excellent. Okay, so as you can see, in this case, we are using more again because beautiful is a long adjective. More beautiful, not beautifuler, no, more beautiful, okay? But in the case of the second adjective, I am using shorter, okay? Short is the adjective, but the comparative is shorter. Okay, now, if I am comparing things in these examples, I am comparing one, two, or more things. How many things I am comparing? How many things I am comparing? One, two, three. How many things?
They use it for two or more things.
Okay. Actually, in this case, we use it only for two. Only two things. Okay? As you can see in the sentence, we only have one subject at the beginning and another subject at the end. So we can use only two. If you want to describe two things, compare two things, I'm sorry, then here we use the comparative adjective. Is the idea clear for that?
Yes, teacher, is clear.
Okay, perfect. Okay, very nice. Let's continue then. So as you can see, this is the structure that we follow for all of the information. But let's check something else about this type of adjectives so we can get a better idea. We have normal adjectives, okay? For example, here we have some of these cases. We have the first one here. Can you help me reading the first example? Let me see. Mayra?
Funny,
Uh-huh.
funnier.
The comparative is funnier. Excellent. What about the second example? Can you help me, Alicia? Okay, Claudia, can you help me with the second example?
Old is older.
Excellent. Adelina, can you help me with example number 3?
Fast, faster.
Uh-huh. And the last one, can you help me, David?
Rich, richer.
Excellent. So here we have some examples of how the comparatives work. A person can be funny. For example, she is funny. They are funny. Okay, one person. But if I want to compare two people, I need to use funnier. She is funnier than Pablo. Marcos is funnier than Josue. Because again, I am comparing, and this works for all of the examples that we have here. Okay, now let's check more information about this. Okay, how we create the comparatives in this case. Okay, so I want you to focus on this information that we have in the chart. Okay, because depending on the information that we have, the type of adjective that we have, that is how we are going to create the information here. In a second, I'm going to change the color. Okay, so you can see it. So the first rule is the one that we have here. This is the rule number 1. So in that case, we can remember it. Ulises, can you help me with the rule number 1, please?
Only one syllable ending in E. Wide, wider. Fine, finer. could, could.
Excellent. As you can see, if you have an E at the end, you just have to add the R. Okay, just that. Okay, can you help me with the rule number 2, please? Armando?
Yes, only one syllable with one vowel and one consonant at the end. W, the last consonant, and ADD, and
ER?
ER. Horse,
Okay.
hotter. Big, bigger. Fat, fatter.
Excellent. So as you can see, vowel, consonant. So in these adjectives, we have vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant. So if you have this information, you double, okay, the last consonant and then you add ER. Okay, let's continue. Can you help me with the rule number 3, please, Claudia?
Only one syllable with more than one vowel or more than a consonant at the end. I, E, and R.
Excellent. So more than one, okay? As you can see here, I have H, T. So these are 2 consonants. S, T, 2 consonants as well. And in this case, I have a vowel consonant, but I have a vowel before the other vowel. So in these cases, we are just adding ER at the end. That is the only thing, okay? Now, can you help me with the rule number 4, please, Ulises?
Me, teacher.
The rule number 4.
2 syllables ending in Y. Change Y for I and add ER. Example, happy, happier. Silent, sillier. Lonely, lonelier.
Okay, excellent. So as you can see, if you have one adjective ending in Y, you eliminate the Y and add I, and then ER. Okay, similar to what we did in the previous one. And the last information, can you help me please? Let me see. Adelina, with the last one.
2 syllables or more, not ending in Y, use more before the adjective. Example, mother, more mother. Interesting, more interesting. Beautiful, more beautiful.
Excellent. Another thing that we can also use in this one, and I'm going to add it later to the chart, is also less. That is the opposite, okay? Because you have more, but also you can have less. More modern or less modern, the opposite, okay? More interesting or less interesting. For example, that movie is less interesting than Titanic, okay? Or this dress is less beautiful than the other dress, okay? So it is not what you want, okay? So you have more, but also you can use less. Is the idea clear for that?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes,
perfect.
teacher.
I'm sorry?
Yes, teacher, all clear.
Okay, awesome. Questions about the rules that we have here? Something that was not clear about the rules? Okay, excellent. So I'm going to send you the rules here in this chat because we are going to use them, okay, for the activities that we have for tonight. So just in case you need it, we can check it again. Remember, if something is not clear or you have any more questions, just let me know. Okay, so now we are going to practice with this information. I'm going to change my screen now. Okay, this one, we are going to do it together, and then you are going to practice on your own. Okay, so first we are going to create the different comparative adjectives for these adjectives that we have here. For what do you think is the comparative for a new?
All.
The comparative, not the opposite. Remember
Newer.
that the comparatives have ER at the end.
Newer.
Newer, excellent. Oh, sorry. Okay, what about number 2?
Longer.
Longer.
Longer, excellent. Number 3?
More
More
expensive.
expensive.
Mhm. Number 4?
Bigger.
Nice. Number 5?
Smaller.
Nice. Number 8? I will tell you about good and bad later. Let's focus on the fast.
Faster.
Faster.
Number 9?
Thinner.
Excellent. Number 10?
Prettier.
Nice. Prettier. Number 11?
Lower.
Slower.
Lower.
Beautiful.
More beautiful.
Mhm. Exciting.
More exciting.
More exciting.
Uh-huh. Fat.
Fatter.
Clean.
Cleaner.
Mhm. Handsome.
More handsome.
Young.
Younger.
Okay, nice. Large.
Large.
Larger. Tall.
Taller.
Taller.
Perfect. And intelligent.
More
More
intelligent.
intelligent.
Perfect. Okay. Now, in the case for good and bad, this is something that we know as irregular adjectives because you cannot say gooder. Okay, so when you have to compare something that is good, you say that is better. Okay, not gooder, better. And when something is more bad, okay, than what you expected, you say that it's worse, not badder, okay? So for good is better and for bad is worse. Is the idea clear?
Yes.
Great. Awesome. Let's continue then. So in this case, we just have to complete these sentences with the correct form of the verb. Can you help me with sentence 1, Armand?
Car. Cars are faster than bicycles.
Faster or faster?
Faster.
Excellent. Okay. Can you help me with number 2, Mayra? maybe not. Ulises, number 2.
Elephants are heavier than ants.
Excellent. Okay, can you help me with number 3, Claudia?
My brother is worse
Uh-huh.
than me at science.
Excellent. Can you help me with number 4, Abigail?
Mount Everest is higher than Mount Blanc.
Excellent. Number 5, David?
Snakes are usually longer than worms.
Awesome. Number 6, Alicia?
February is more cool than June.
Are you sure? More cold? Another possibility?
February is cooler than June.
Actually, cooler is the comparative for cool. This is cold. And remember that you just have to add ER most of the time.
Okay.
Oh,
February is cooler than June.
colder. Excellent. Very nice. Number 7. Can you help me with this one, please, Adelina?
Chinese is more difficult than Portuguese.
Excellent. Number 8, David?
I am younger than my parents.
Excellent. Number 9, can you help me, Tamari?
My pencil is shorter than yours.
Excellent. And the last one, Armando?
My brother is better than me at math.
Excellent. We got it. Okay, let's complete this. I'm going to type the class because we did it together, but when you do it on your own, please type your name. Okay, nice. So I think we got this topic. So in the next part, you are going to work on your own. Okay, here you have some sentences and here you have some adjectives. The only thing that you have to do is to complete them with the correct form. For example, in the first one, I have giraffes and horse. So how can we create this sentence? Giraffes are?
Taller.
Taller
And what is the other word that I need?
than.
Taller than. Excellent. What about number 2?
Oh, my pencil case is
More beautiful than.
more beautiful yours than yours.
Than yours. Excellent. Okay, so you get the idea. We just have to add the comparative, but also the word than. So we make the comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so questions about the activity before I send it? Or is it clear how you are going to complete?
No question, teacher.
Okay,
No,
excellent. So I'm going to send you the link so we can practice with this one. I'm going to send it to the WhatsApp group also. So give me a second. Okay, you have the link also in the WhatsApp group. And on the screen, I'm going to show you the chart that I showed you before in case you need to check the rules. Okay, so if you have questions about the activity or something is not clear, please let me know so I can help you out, okay? Remember that when you finish, click on finish and type your name. Then send it so I can receive your grade.
Teacher, I can't type on the line in the exercise.
You cannot? Why not?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me what is your phone number so I can send you the picture so you can do it like, or you know what? I'm going to send you the pictures. Yes, I think that is going to be easier. So you just send me the information on the WhatsApp or something like that.
Okay.
I am in the group, so I'm going to type my phone number here. Please look for me in the group and send me a message so I know that it is you. So I can send you the picture.
Teacher,
Yes?
I cannot write in the exercise.
Okay, so let's do the same. Text me in the WhatsApp so I can send you the picture of the activity and you can do it in the WhatsApp group.
Okay, okay, teacher.
Just text me and I will send you the information.
That one. More.
I finished.
Yes, you have a question?
I finished, teacher.
Oh, okay, perfect, thank you.
Teacher, what is deep?
What is what, sorry?
Deep. In the Pacific Ocean is deep, the Arctic Ocean. In the number 10.
Number 10. Oh, deep is, for example, if you go to the middle of the ocean, okay, en medio del océano, it's really, really deep. You can drown there. Let me see if I can show you a picture so you can understand better. Okay, I think this is perfect, so you can get my idea. Okay, so for example, when somebody tells you to go deep, it's similar to this picture. As you can see, this is what you see on the surface, and this is the deep part. Okay, it's below. If you go to the ocean, as you can see, you can go deep, like almost touching the sand from the bottom of the ocean. So very, very deep. This picture is also showing how deep the ocean is sometimes. Okay, so it's very, very deep. Is the idea clear?
More or less.
More or less, okay. In other words, is profundo.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I finished, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm seeing very good grades. I am glad to know that.
I'm finished, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much. Remember, as soon as you finish, click on finish, type your name and send it so I can receive the answer. Okay, I'm going to wait 3 more minutes and then we continue with the next part.
Teacher, I send my activity in WhatsApp group.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Very nice.
Teacher,
Tell me.
I need to help you.
Tell me.
I can share my screen for your help.
Sure.
Okay. In this exercise, I don't know who is the correct answer.
Oh, okay. So this is a conversation, okay? So let me see. Okay, so then the first one should be related to the day that they are going to meet. So I would start with, are you busy on Sunday? Because you need to ask for the plan. Maybe the other person has plans or not. So the first one should be, are you busy on Sunday? Then the other person could say, nope, I'm free on Sunday. Okay. Then let me see. Would you like to come over for dinner? So we can create a plan. If you have nothing to do, let's create a plan, right? So, okay, would you like to come over for dinner? Then, okay, should I bring anything? Then the person says, could you bring a salad? Okay, yes, no problem. I'll see you at 7 then. How about 7? No, sorry. Should I bring a salad? Yes, that sounds fun. What time should I come? After, could you bring a salad? Yes, that sounds fun. Then, what time should I come? How about 7? And then click on submit.
Okay, thanks, teacher.
Okay. All right. So I think most of you have finished. I see very good grades, everybody. So I'm really glad for this. Remember that in this case, for the comparatives, it's just a matter of practice. The more you practice, the easier it's going to get. Because in this case, you only have to remember the comparative adjective, just that. For example, what is the comparative for fun? What is the comparative for short? Okay, you just have to remember that. You can do that, everything is going to be easy. Okay, maybe we are not going to complete the next exercise, like completely, but let's see if we can do at least something.
Teacher,
Uh-huh,
I have a question.
tell me.
Tomorrow is a final exam
Yes, tomorrow is the last session.
of the platform.
Yes, you have to complete everything by tomorrow.
In my case, I finally the exam, teacher.
Oh, okay, excellent. So then you are coming just for the speaking evaluation in the class.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Yes, if you have completed the test already in the platform, then you just enter to the session so I can ask you some questions, okay? The exam is going to be individual. I'm just going to ask a few questions from units 1 to 5, and then you can leave the session, no problem. Any other question about tomorrow before we go?
I finished the activities and the platform. This is all.
Yes, you finish the activities in the platform, and then tomorrow I'm just going to speak in evaluation in the class.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so I just want to share this with you. In the presentation that I'm going to share here, if you have another activity, this is the first one that we did together. So in case you want to practice on your own, you can go ahead and check here. Give me a second. Okay, so this was the first one that we did. So you have here the two links. And the one that says video is related to this one, so you can practice on your own. Here you have, for example, questions and practicing how to create different comparative adjectives for the pictures that you have here. So this is going to be a good practice for you, okay? So I think this is going to be it for tonight, everybody. I hope to see you in the last session tomorrow. So have a wonderful night.
Good night, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Thank you,
Good
teacher.
night,
Have
teacher.
good
Good
night.
night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
Yeah, teacher.